After finally gathering the courage to tell Kelly about Daryl and I, we actually had a pretty great night. We decided not to let any guy pin us down unless we wanted them to, and just have some fun. She told me Nick had asked her to prom earlier that night and that she had accepted. I was slightly nervous about prom though. I was going with Will, but I also knew Daryl was going to be there. If he were to act just a tiny bit like he did when Sam picked me up from the gala, I knew there'd be more drama. I'm pretty sure Will isn't the kind of guy who'd politely back off like Sam did. And even though Elena still thought Daryl and I were dating, we still didn't go around kissing each other in the house. The reason was Kylie. I could feel he was hesitant to show emotions towards me when she was around. I figured that meant he was unsure about us, so I decided to play the same game. Like Kelly and I decided, I was going to let myself enjoy the attention I got from both Daryl, Will, and Sam. I wasn't tied to anyone, and since none of them had offered to become more than what we are, I might as well just go with the flow and explore my possibilities of finding true love. Yes, Daryl and I kissed, but that doesn't mean I belong to him now. Prom is in a few weeks, and I need to go get ready for it. I need to find my prom dress, and so does Kelly. So we agreed to go look for them today at the mall. I've already seen 3 dresses I'd like to try on. I think I've seen 3 as well, but I'm not quite sure yet. So how about you go first? Okay, let me know which one you like the most. Of course, I really like this one. It's kind of boho chic. I don't know. Wow, it looks great on you, Kelly. Red always looks good on you. Yes, this is definitely the one to beat. I don't think so. I would not be caught dead wearing that to prom. It's the first one, Kelly. It's still the one to beat. This one is great too. I love how it sparkles and shows off my legs. Okay, a little bit better. I like it. It's actually pretty feminine. Not usually something you'd go for, is it? No, you're right, but if I'm going to look feminine, it should be for prom and my wedding. But I actually really like this outfit. I love the dress. I don't know about the shoes though. Me too. Now, this is normally something I go for. Dark and a tiny bit dramatic. Oh, I like it. And you're right, it fits your style and personality. Dark and dramatic. And sexy. Of course, not to forget sexy. Okay, I think that was it. Phew, trying on dresses should definitely be considered a sport. So, what does the judge say? Which one did she like the most? Definitely number 3, the dark one. I love the dark and dramatic one on you. It's so you. I love that one the most too. I guess it beat the boho chic one after all. Okay, your turn. Let's do this, guys. I'm ready. Give me some good options. Ooh, I don't know. That kind of looks like a tablecloth. Wow, I think the first one is the one to beat for me too. I sure hope not. Ugh, go away. You're too pretty in this one. Aw, Kels. Next one. Oh, I like the sunset one. Oh, I love the gorgeous colors on this one. It's almost like a sunset. Hey, I thought the same thing. You took the words right out of my head. Exactly. It's gorgeous on you. Let's see the third one. Come on down. Ooh, not bad. This one is a bit shorter, but it still really suits my style, I think. It's adorable. It does really suit you. No, you be the judge. Which one should I buy, Kels? Please pick the sunset one. Oh, I get to choose. Okay, the sunset one. Without a doubt, the sunset one. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm so happy we found our prom dresses. What do you say we celebrate by getting a coffee from Cafe Law? You know I can't say no to Cafe Law's matcha latte. Let's go. We talked about the possibility of Daryl getting jealous of my prom date with Will. It was funny because Kelly had somehow started to adapt to my usual carefulness and I to her usual boldness. The day of prom finally arrived, and I had still not gotten any sweet kisses from Daryl, not one since the first time we kissed. I had occasionally caught him giving me the elevator eyes, and he'd still been flirting with me when no one was around. But I was starting to think I wouldn't get any more love from my perfectly sculpted Adonis, and that he had come to realize the risk he had taken by kissing me that day. But tonight, he'd be there too. I would try to make him jealous. Why not? We're teenage girls, okay? That's what teenage girls do. Make him jealous. I would make sure to let him see how much fun I was having with Will. That seems really mean, though. Will could be here any minute now. Might as well get going. With one final glance in the mirror, I readjusted some of the tiny flowers I had decided to put in my hair and headed downstairs to wait for Will. Creeping up on me, Mr. Collins? As I turned around and fired away with my quick remark, I almost choked on the last few words as I took in Daryl's beauty. Oh wow, okay. His suit fit him like a glove and flattered his sculpted body. It was almost too much for me. I was simply admiring the view. It's beautiful. You look beautiful, Mia. Oh, Lord have mercy. Not only is he looking hotter than ever, he also recently kissed me and now he's telling me I look beautiful? He definitely knows how to make a girl want him. Let's tease him. You don't look too bad yourself, Daryl. One would almost think you meant to look this intimidatingly handsome. Maybe I meant for me to look intimidating since I know your date will pick you up soon. Can't help the handsomeness part though. I haven't told him that my date is Will. I hope he doesn't freak out. So, about my date. Will, come in. Wow, you look beautiful, Mia. Aw, thanks. You look very handsome as well. Mr. Collins, nice to see you. Will, I wish I could say the same. Wow, someone's salty. Daryl, I know my last date with Mia didn't go well. You have every right to be nervous about letting her go with me again. But I swear, I'm not taking her to another pub after prom. He laughed nervously. Oh, I know you won't. You won't take her home with you either. Okay, I get that you're upset about the pub incident, but you don't decide what me and I do together. Do you think you know what she wants? Daryl, what is wrong with you? Do you think your little punk is what she needs? That's it, we're leaving, Will. You got issues, man. You were her teacher. You think you got a shot with her? Will, don't start any... Oh, you don't know? Why don't you ask her yourself? No, why are you doing this to me? I think you love hearing about our kiss in the archive room at graduation. What? Let's go, Mia. I can tell we need to talk. Since you're not my teacher anymore, have a nice life, pet. Oh my, I love you, Will. I love you, Will. That's real mature, William. You're a real man. Oh my god. Oh boys. Oh boys, boys, boys. What? I'm just messing with him. You're a hole. I can't believe you just did that. You're such a Daryl. I thought he already knew about our kiss. He's your best friend, right? Unless you didn't tell him because you want him to be more than your best friend. It's none of your business. That kiss apparently didn't mean anything to you. These past couple of weeks you've barely talked to me. You tell me you want me and then just leave me hanging? And now you're attacking my date and my best friend like you're having some crazy jealousy trip. What the Daryl? You did this with Sam too. What do you want from me? I don't know. I can't believe you. I guess I'll see you at prom. Aw, Will, please, don't do this. I can't believe you didn't tell me. I can't believe you kissed him either. Is this about him or is it about me kissing someone else? Both. I thought we had something and I thought you weren't the kind of girl to fall for guys like him. Why does everyone say guys like him? Look, Will, I feel we have something more than a friendship too. At least, I feel we have potential. I've just decided to not let myself get tied up right now. You're still trying to avoid talking about your kiss. The kiss was nice. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It was nice. The kiss was nice. I'm not gonna lie. You see, they read my mind in this game. But I know it was a bit unlike me. Sigh. Can we not do this right now? It's prom, and I'd like to have my happy, funny, and charming Will present tonight. I'd love to talk more about it and us, Will, but I'm just trying to live my life right now and have some fun. Do you honestly want to give Daryl the satisfaction of seeing you being mad at me for the rest of the night? You've got a point. I could put it aside for tonight, but I still think we should talk about it before I leave for South Africa. Deal. Can we please go have some fun now? Okay then, after you. He presented me his arm and escorted me inside. I knew he was disappointed, but I couldn't feel it anymore. I had the old carefree Will back, for tonight at least. Oh, look at prom. I saw Daryl standing over by the wall next to Principal Cho. I tried my best to ignore the fact that his eyes were dead set on me, even though Principal Cho seemed to be talking to him. Will noticed me not paying attention to his joke and turned around to confirm his suspicion. I was looking at Daryl, and he was looking at me. Even with his back towards me, I was sure Will looked at Daryl with eyes that could kill. I think they'll serve the starter soon. Being the small high school that it is, and the fact that our principal is relatively old-fashioned, we were going to eat a 3-course meal together before the party was officially starting. And we've unlocked a special scene. These are my favorites. Oh. As we sat down, Daryl's eyes still fixated on us, we decided to what he does best in an attempt to annoy Daryl. Make me laugh. Oh my god. He took his jacket and placed it between his top lip and his nose, making sure to look as ridiculous as he possibly could. Even though he did look pretty ridiculous, his dark, beautiful features still managed to shine through. Being cockeyed surprisingly didn't hide the fact that his eyes are to die for. Big, black, and with eyelashes I would kill to have. Will got the dark features from his dad, whom on his side were descendants of the Blackfeet Native Americans. He was beautiful, and his ability to make me laugh was something I had always deeply cherished, especially after my mom passed away. He somehow managed to help me forget everything, at least in those few minutes where he made me laugh uncontrollably. But he didn't hesitate to hug me whenever the absence of my mother was too great. Will looked sideways over at Daryl while raising his eyebrow. I wasn't stupid. I could see what he was trying to do. I could tell Daryl was annoyed as he crossed his arms and bit his cheek, so Will's plan was clearly working. It didn't bother me much after Daryl's hostile behavior towards Will earlier. I knew Daryl was upset about the fact that Will put me in danger, but Will was still a dear friend of mine. I knew he had a valid excuse for suddenly disappearing that night, and I can never accept someone talking to my friends that way, especially not if the person doing it had traits of controlling boyfriend written all over him, which was prominent in this case with Daryl and his jealousy outburst. I don't care how much he cares about me. He should respect my friends, even if some of them are boyfriend material. Tell me you're going to miss his handsome face while I'm gone, he said while trying to keep the napkin under his nose as he spoke. You know I will, terribly, I said, putting my hand on his shoulder, giggling. I'm going to miss you too, Butterfly, but it's only for a month and a half. I'll be back to torment you soon. He removed the napkin and smiled at me. I could feel a sense of sadness behind it. I think he was just afraid, as I was, that this distance would only make things worse after the whole Daryl situation. I knew there had been sparks between Will and I. It could be wonderful if I allowed myself to fall in love with my best friend. After all, nothing has changed much despite us being apart for so many years. It's almost like it never happens. Like we just started from where we left off, unaware and undisturbed about the fact that we were older, and that love was suddenly something we thought more about than friendships. We had grown up. Our friendship was the same, maybe even stronger than before, but the way we looked at each other had changed. I used to see Will as a geeky, kind of scruffy looking boy who was also kind of gross and annoying. I loved him like that, and he was so dear to me, but my brain was not wired romantically until the day we kissed. Like I mentioned before, he was my first kiss, and he left shortly after that, and our friendship became a beloved yet distant story labeled and boxed into my childhood memory. I am a woman now, and he's no longer the gross, annoying, geeky, kind of scruffy looking boy anymore. Far from, actually. Point is, we've changed from childhood friends to childhood lovers to friends exploring the idea of becoming lovers. All I have to do is figure out if that is where I want to go next and do it before it's too late. Surely a guy like Will won't stay single forever. He's a catch now. He's funny. And like Marilyn Monroe said, you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything. I love to stroll through life while laughing, especially if I can laugh with and of Will. All I have to do is decide. Soon. After the dinner, I excused myself to the ladies' room and went to powder my nose. Well, that was until... Oh, who are these people? Good evening, girls. Can I help you? It's not a secret that we all envy you, Mia. Envy me? Why? Because you know Mr. Collins a bit more personally. And since we're not his students anymore, we'd like to ask you if you could hook us up, introduce us properly. Them coming up to me asking me to hook them up with Daryl made me mad. Yeah, who do you think you are, people? I guess this must have been how Daryl felt today, seeing me leave with Will. I was not hooking them up with him. I'm sorry, but no. Wow, someone's possessive, huh? We'll just introduce ourselves then. Yeah, we don't need her. Well, fine, bye. I was glad I didn't have to look at them anymore after that night. Kelly and her prom date, Nick, were seated across from us at the dinner table. She looked stunning in her dress. Oh, hey Mia, enjoyed your little trip to the ladies' room without me? Oh, I can't pee without you now. I can't believe you just said that. You broke our most sacred law. So, have you seen Melanie, Laura, and Maisie lately? I could tell by Kelly's tone of voice and the look in her eyes that she tried to tell me something. That was when I looked over her shoulder and saw them flocking around Daryl. Have you always been good at math, or is it just included in the perfect guide package you subscribe to? Oh, what are they doing? Those skanks! The fact that Daryl laughed at her tacky pickup line made my blood boil. He knew her reputation. Stories of her escapades with the entire football team was widely known by everyone in school. Even the teachers knew. I had to pull myself away from that, so I figured, well, would you like to dance? And just like that, they started playing a song. Perfect for a romantic slow dance. I'd love to. Will you excuse us, Kelly? I will, as always. Nick, get your cute butt out on the dance floor. He gently pulled me in, his eyes seemed completely black now as his pupils dilated. I smiled gently at him before resting my head against his chest as we slowly rocked from side to side. Right in that moment, I didn't want the night to end, and I wasn't ready to let go of Will. Knowing I had to drive him to the airport in a few days made me sad. But summer was just about to begin, and I knew I had a lot of things to look forward to. Planning yet another getaway with Kylie and Daryl and Kelly, and I was going to visit NYU soon too, just to take a look at things. But I also knew the summer vacation would mean Daryl would be home a lot more too, and to be honest, it made me nervous. I had a feeling I was about to really get to know Daryl, and that the following months would either bring us closer or further apart. Alright guys, so that's it for that episode. If you liked it, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yep. Okay, thanks. Bye.